welcome to Munch. Today we're gonna be cooking the bacon and jalapeno wrapped hot dog. Now everybody knows about the bacon wrapped hot dog. It's a street food classic. You get a hot dog, you wrap it in bacon, you have a good time. And when it comes to hot dogs, one of my favorite toppings are some grilled jalapenos. So today we're gonna take the bacon wrapped hot dog to the next level by also wrapping it in jalapenos. Now, how are we gonna do that, you ask? Well, that's kind of the point of this video, so keep watching. Alright, this is an easy recipe anyone can do. All you'll need is 4 ingredients. Those 4 ingredients are
hot dogs. The length doesn't matter, but for this recipe you're gonna want to go for skinny ones. It'll make sense why later. Hot dog buns, jalapenos, and not the tiny ones they put on your sandwich at Subway, the big, fat, juicy GMO ones. Again, you'll see why later. And bacon.
Alright, let's get started. Step 1, we gotta prepare the jalapenos.
Alright, first you're gonna want to cut all of your peppers into rings, about 1 centimeter thick, like this. Now, most people will tell you to wear gloves when cutting a jalapeno. Most people are cowards. Once you've done that, you're going to need to remove the core from the jalapenos. You can use a knife to loosen them, but it's pretty easy to just pop them out with your fingers. Now, if you haven't figured it out by now, yes, we are going to be sticking our wieners in these jalapeno holes. Which means that only the larger jalapeno rings are going to work for this. As for the small ones, you can dispose of them pretty easily by eating them.
Now that the jalapenos are prepared, it's time to get started on the grill.
Before you get started, warm up your cooking surface with a neutral oil, such as canola or vegetable. I forgot to film me doing this, so instead, here's a visual reminder of what oil is. Alright, so the first step is to put the hot dog and the bacon on the grill. Now we're not cooking them yet, we're just getting them a little bit warm and we're going to take them off. Alright, now this is where things get interesting. First, we're going to want to just slide these jalapeno rings onto our hot dog. How many you can actually fit is going to depend on the length of your hot dog, but 3 is a good place to start. Now you want to leave this space in between the rings because, as you may have guessed, that's where the bacon's going. So now we wrap the bacon around the spaces in between the jalapeno rings, and for wrapping the bacon, you're going to want to make sure you wrap it tightly. The number one thing that can go wrong with this recipe is having the bacon unravel while it's cooking. Once you've got your hot dog all wrapped in jalapenos and bacon, it's time to put it on the grill for real. Alright, this is probably a good time to mention, I cooked this on a ridged, flat top griddle thing. And I thought that would be a good idea because that's how I normally cook hot dogs inside. But retrospectively, I would actually recommend using a flat pan with a cover for it. The reason for that is, like I said, the number one thing that can go wrong with this recipe is the bacon coming undone and falling off your hot dog. Now you can actually see right here what you should do if that starts to happen. Just twist it back on. So I recommend putting this in a pan with a cover so you can use the captured heat to cook the bacon on top a little bit faster to help it crisp up. Now make sure you turn your hot dogs regularly or your jalapenos will burn. Oh yeah, and don't forget to toast your bun. Take it off your cooking surface and there you have it, folks. A bacon and jalapeno wrapped hot dog. Delicious as is and ready to be eaten, or put your favorite hot dog condiments on it. Ketchup, mustard, horse semen, I don't care, whatever you like, man. It's a hot dog. You put what you want on it. Only thing left to do now is try it.
And we've done it! It's here, the jalapeno bacon wrapped hot dog. So, was it worth it? Let's find out. Well, I would have to say, in my professional opinion, fuck yes, it was worth it. This shit's fucking amazing. Now again, this recipe only needs really 3 or 4 ingredients. A hot dog, bacon, jalapenos, and a bun, and whatever sauce you feel like putting on there, if any. And the good thing is all of those things will last in the fridge for ages and even longer in the freezer. meaning that this meal is quarantine ready. Like I said, my name's Chance and you've been watching Munch. If you want to see more recipes, food reviews, and all sorts of stuff about tasty ass food, subscribe. More videos coming one day. You'll have to subscribe to find out. So fucking do it. Go, do it. So today we're going to take the bacon wrapped hot dog to the next level by also wrapping it in jalapenos. How are we going to do that?